juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a milli, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot.
You know, with Nongshim being red side game 1, we saw, you know, the T1H Lee series, they traded sides basically the whole series, and, you know, you end up on red side more if you start on red side.
Yeah.
They don't have to ban Kalista and Skarner for the whole series now. Those two, we've seen so many games in the LCK Cup where those two picks are mandatory bans on red side. They're now removed from the equation, so that actually goes a long way. There's a lot of team fighting power from Nongshim so far. Poppy picked up a BeryL, a lot of value into the Kalista, and immediately the Nautilus answer from La Hens. So, considering they left it till counter pick, till last pick, I mean, Nautilus Kalista is fine. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong. And you're playing it to 2 immobile carries, the ult's gonna have a lot of value in shutting those down. Shiwu's not gonna be able to do anything to Jiwoo, especially already being down. Oh, BeryL?
Yeah, BeryL's just kind of getting in there, and he's alone. 1v2, maybe even 1v3 soon. I think he's just dead. Yeah, just BeryL things and aiming.
So far. We'll see a replay of this. So clearly BeryL thinks, I found King and he's against a wall. What a mistake. What a goof. Easy chance to chunk him out before he gets the tower. And then La Hens is there, and suddenly, perhaps not so much of a goof. La Hens saving the Dreadfire. We often talk about the top teams defining the meta, and when BeryL is on the top team, he's defining the meta as just, you know, living life fast and loose, living it on the edge.
Yeah, this is the way to play the game. Fisher going very far up. This is a Skarner who can pull him back just a little bit, even with the Valkyrie. Nice big hits comes out from the Skarner. We'll take the grubs then, I guess.
Yeah, I would have thought getting Fisher that low and him being out of mana, this is surely enough. 2 is greedy.
Okay, well there you go. The flash on in there, gonna get some revenge onto Gideon. He doesn't have his flash, used it in the kill bottom. And he did a great job of that because, yeah, this decision, not the best from Nongshim. They're like, okay, we're gonna get in, get out. No, you're not.
They could have left already. They could have already been gone, you know? They gave a window for D+ to turn it around. Aiming is the one who gets the kill as well.
I think Lucid's gonna show us why.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh.
Yeah, trying to go for the dive here, thinking it's just aiming, but in fact, BeryL was here and now couldn't dash for quite a while, and La Hens went back in, has to flash away, misses the hook. Must be good now. Xiu, nice respect here, actually. I don't know if he's still gonna live, but he has sensed that something is wrong, as now just gonna try to ult over that, and yeah, he just is gonna die now. Is he though? A lot of dashes do come in. They're trying to save it for Kingen, and eventually he runs out of all of his dashes. You're fed Rumble in this one, I would say, by giving up the grubs to make the play happen and feed Kingen.
Yeah, I mean,
go in here. Even the knockups coming in. A big follow-up from the rest of DK. A lot of players coming up to the top side. Nice hook here from La Hens, who's just trying to body block. The Fate's Call coming in. But now Showmaker joining in on the fight, and they have the damage to equalizer. Pretty good, but they all just step off of it. The follow-up not there just yet for Kingen. Hook coming in, and now Showmaker thinking about trying to take down La Hens, but it's not when we actually get the teams going head-to-head and fighting. Xiu up a level here. Kingen doesn't really seem to care. Hasn't hit either of his harpoons, and now Xiu getting in there, wants to fight, but now Gideon shows up again, and Xiu getting pushed under the turret here, gets rooted once again. Do they have the damage? Yes, they absolutely do. And the two of them will take down Xiu once again as he gets caught out there. Showmaker going for the dashes. A respect flash coming in, and he got a fight on the bottom lane as well, as here comes an ult, and BeryL trying to actually knock him away from the True Shot barrage. They want the kill onto La Hens. Meanwhile, Fisher getting chased down by Lucid, and he'll pick up the kill. Now we got more fighting on the bottom side as La Hens. Did he go too deep is the question. BeryL desperately wants to take him down, and he will, but he also falls, and here's Showmaker once again. And in this 2v1, I don't think Jiwoo's got a chance. That's a big kill.
A feat strength. They didn't get the first of 3 kills though, so not got the full feats yet. But here, yeah, all cooldowns burn here by Kingen. So she was like, I can win this trade. Not a fair fight though. And you know what this says to me? He's really sick of lane stops. He wants top lane 1v1 again. And we obviously didn't see in the replay, but Lucid also picking up that pick, that kill mid.
Yeah.
A lot of advantages.
You can see the advantage of the Poppy and the Nautilus as well. BeryL just making Lahenz's life very unfair, as now we got Gio on the flank here, wants to go in. He's going to miss his ult. The disengage Maokai ult very good here. As now you can see DK, they need to punish, or at least they're going to try. They get the 1 kill. And now they're looking for a bit more. Keep in mind, Kingin not here, not even bothering to TP Fisher, going to get grabbed. The flash, the turn, and Gio has to cleanse to just get out of it. But Lucid is not done just yet. They're gonna leave Gio alone under the turret, and down he will go as well. DK, they will get what they came for. But whole team rotating over, maybe looking to get a punish on a Fisher. He doesn't have his flash, and yeah, 1 Valkyrie, that's not enough to get you out, buddy. He's just dead.
Hugh hasn't had a great time this game. He's kind of been punished, but the rest of the team have been making things.
Yeah, you can't do that. He does have Fate's Call, but he's almost baiting his team into a rough spot as Shihu is going to get on in there on the flank. He's got the Callista hopping away, and you can see that they might just have to take the consolation prize of taking down the Nautilus again.
And not say it's not really his fault. It's absolutely not his fault. Because when you're like, guys, I'll be ready in a minute to fight, and your team starts a fight without you, that's on them.
That is true. Well, he's trying to get something done by himself here.
The Atacam bait. They're like, I'll just sit bot lane and look like, I don't know. Well, they're going to fight with Kingin. Is it too little too late?
They got the Maokai ult as well. They've got some sticks into the Otacon. They might just be able to take this and get out. I think DK just kind of let the ball.
Something to take. So, you know, it's a minute away from Baron spawning the end of the buff. Well, I don't see the angle. They're looking for the fight, though.
I mean, they're really going to try to force something. And credit to them, but I don't think it's going to work. Like, they're going to chunk out Xiu. And Xiu's getting pretty low. Actually, BeryL getting low as well. They're going to get the pick on him underneath the turret, essentially. But Kingin is the prize. 200 gold.
Value, but definitely still need more to get this. Oh, no.
Well, getting up against the wall against this comp is not good, as Xiu's just going to die with his flash up. That's not going to feel very nice. As the equalizer comes down, Kingin also just going to die. And there's just no fight happening here on the side of Noshim. Showmaker, you see, he's actually going to live as well, just barely getting healed there at the very end. And it's a big fight. Noshim just la-di-da walking into the river, and they get punished big time.
Really mattered, and again, we have this fight. So firstly, Gio, you have to flash this. You have to expect this, to see it coming and flash away. I know obviously it's hard to respond to like a flash slam from Poppy, but you can. And as soon as he dies, the fight is just cooked. Kingin TP's in, but by the time he's there, the fight's already basically over. His equalizer also doesn't end up hitting BeryL and finishing him off.
Easy game for him. It doesn't even feel like he's trying all that hard. He's just making all the right plays as Lahen's trying desperately to make a play here, but he is on a ward, so might just be free food for Shiwu.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just dead.
Level 16 at this point in time, so yeah, he's just dead. Not really much to do, and this is right before the Mountain Soul is going to be. I think it's the right call, but it does mean that Mountain Soul now is picked up here by D plus Kia. And yeah, ult going to hit onto Xiu. He's just nearly dying underneath his own turret, flashing Gideon into the team as well. That's not a good spot for the Maokai to go. Going to kind of waste his ult. The equalizer. Let's see what they've got. They're trying to smite away the wave, but there's just another wave of minions coming in. And yeah, they got to try for something here in just a little bit. But BeryL, you know, he's just waiting. He's got his finger on that W key. He's not actually in position to block that one, but it doesn't quite matter. The Fate's Call does come out as now BeryL is going to pull Gideon back into the team. Big Impale at the same time, and Lucid will go down as the health bars here on the side of DK not super healthy, but they have the damage, and they will eventually finish off Kingin, and they will look to finish off this game as Fisher desperately just dying to the Gold King, who needs more gold, of course. And down will go the Nexus, DK, very simply, just playing a better game of League of Legends here in game number 1.